O'Sullivan has broken his 4-frame losing streak, which at one stage in the last frame wasn't all that far from becoming 5 frames.
He got really close to that. His head was bowed after it. He couldn't believe it stayed up. He's played ever so well tonight.
One.
Oh, straight away the chance to go into them. And few do it better. What a split. Had a little bit trace of side on that. Left-hand side, pushed the cue ball up the table. It was a terrific shot.
So just with that one shot, O'Sullivan creates
9.
a frame and match-winning chance.
Yeah, he'll be able to see the winning line now in the distance. Just got to keep his concentration.
$16.
Could have stayed around the black spot
7.
for a little bit, seeing where it takes him, but keeping things very simple here. He's already done the hard work getting the bunch open.
$23. $24.
Some reds lined up to the right corner. And he's absolutely perfect behind this yellow to get in behind them. Something serious has got to go wrong here for Trump to get it back to the table anytime soon.
26. $27.
Oh, no angle. So he's further away from this red than he would like to be.
32. $33. $40. $41.
So cool, so calm, as if this was a practice session of no particular account.
Well, he's found a red that goes through the gap. And And opens up the other one as well. There it is. Look to see if the pink goes in the same pocket. It
47.
doesn't.
$52. $53.
Now the next 5 reds in the middle of the table, slightly tied up. He's got the one over on the left he could land in behind. That would be the safest bet. And he realises that the red and the black, and then Judd can't win. I've just seen Ronnie look at the score. He knows now. Probably knew already. So he hasn't got to worry about the 5 reds. I suspect he could get them into play anyhow. He'd rather do it when his opponent can't win.
Thanks. Yep. 61.
Trump has given it all he's got and came back with great spirit and great skill from a desperate position of 8-3 down.
Well, no applause for that one, but that was the crunch. Well, how about that, Clive? That was a real punch in the air. He's been put under pressure. And what a special moment for him.
76.
O'Sullivan
77.
has kept very cool under pressure.
He's played beautifully today, and he's just finished this match in such style, and it just, you can sense that it's
84.
giving him a huge buzz.
85.
O'Sullivan had 3 total clearances, 2 80s, 3 70s in taking an 8-3 lead. He's about to retain
91.
that trophy.
92.
Trump came roaring back with a 4-frame winning streak, which included 2 centuries of his own, and wasn't that far from levelling the
99.
match. But once O'Sullivan had broken his 4-frame winning streak,
100.
he was within 1 frame of victory, and he seized it in style with his 4th century of the match, his 7th of the tournament.
107.
And this looks like
109.
becoming his 4th total clearance of the day. It doesn't, but the break of 109 completes O'Sullivan's 10-7 victory in a superb match. Ronnie O'Sullivan is the champion of champions.
What an unbelievable final. It had everything you could imagine and is sure to go down as one of the great finals of all time. What a way for Ronnie O'Sullivan to defend his title with a break of 109 after being put under so much pressure by Judd Trump. Trump can be proud of his part in the final. He looked out of it at 8-3 but managed to claw himself back. He picks up a cheque for £50,000 for his part. Let's hand you back to our MC and hear from our champion.
Fantastic stuff from Judd Trump. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from our winner, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Ronnie, many congratulations. You've retained your Champion of Champions title. Of course, you won it here, the inaugural competition, a year ago. What does it mean to you to keep hold of this title?
I just want to say, you know, Judd Judd's had a good season. You know, he won the Australian. He's definitely coming back to the form he was showing when he got to the final of the World Championships. You know, I played really, really well today, and you know, so I just want to say well done to Judd, 'cause he had a great tournament. But for me, you know, that was just, you know, I didn't know what to do sometimes today. I think he forced me to play that well because, you know, he's so dangerous, you know, and he pots so well, and, you know, he's got that attitude where he doesn't really look like he's worried about anything. So, you know, he put me under pressure, and I had to play well. So, you know, for me, that was, you know, I played as well as I could really today.
And as you say, he came right back at you. Just how anxious were you when he came back and started winning those frames?
Yeah, I mean, listen, to be honest with you, I feel the same as Judd. If I'd have lost that match, yeah, obviously there'd have been a bit of disappointment there. But to be honest with you, when you're involved in a match like that, as a snooker player, you can't ask for no more. You know, like Judd said, you could have just wanted to keep playing. The frames were open, there was heavy scoring, good safety. So, you know, I was sitting there thinking, yeah, I mean, you know, I've been 8-3 up, but I haven't really done much wrong. I've gone for a couple. He's got in maybe 2 or 3 centuries of 70 and 8. And I think, oh, well, I haven't. And I hit one safety shot thick, and I've lost 4 frames. And I'm thinking, you know, this is a tough score, you know. So, but that's snooker nowadays. You know, 20 years ago, if you had a 4-frame lead, it might have took him like 2 hours to get back in the game. Now it's like, you know, you boil an egg and it's the level. No, seriously, no, that's just the modern game. Well, that's just the way Judd and these aggressive players play. They just, you know, it's over very quickly. So I wouldn't have been too disappointed because I was just happy that I was involved in probably one of the best matches that you'll probably ever see, you know.
As you say, a fantastic match, and at times, you know, you look completely in the zone. Is this the best you've been playing?
Yeah, I mean, I was playing like this when I was 15, 16, and I just played absolutely rubbish for 16 years, but I just dug in. I just dug in because I was stubborn. But since I've been working with Steve Peters the last 3 years, I've just kind of like found the form that I knew I was capable of. So it's nice to play that well, and I'm really playing as well as I was then, you know. So I'm just enjoying it, and I just hope it lasts. And you know, whenever it ends, but at least it's ended on a high for me, you know.
Well, many congratulations, Ronnie O'Sullivan. You get better like fine wine with age. Our champion of champions, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well, I've already seen him put the cheque for £100,000 in the back pocket, and now it's the time for the trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Daffabet Champion of Champions 2014, Ronnie O'Sullivan!
Congratulations to Ronnie O'Sullivan. For the 2nd year in a row, he is the Daffabet Champion of Champions.